Okay, it looks like we are live. Let me just get over to YouTube so I can see things the way that you guys see things. The way that you guys see things. Where I could hear myself in stereo.
Shut up! It takes a second for me to turn it off. Good Lord, what do you think this is? Immediate service?
Yes, I do.
Look, I'm a damn good mod. Ain't that damn good?
Hello, YouTube, do something. YouTube is such a pain in the tushy.
Tushy.
It's moving as slowly as it ever does, guys. Give me just a second.
Well, I see JB in the room. Hello, my darling. Trucker Janie's here. Hi, Sabrina's in the room. Carla!
Come on, go where I want you to go. And we're almost there. Oh boy.
Almost, huh?
Yeah, close. There we go. Look at that.
Curly's in the house.
I need this to be higher up or something. I'm buffering over here. Let's see. Hi, ladies. Hi, JD. Hi, Trucker Janie. Carla, Curly. How are you, ladies? Now I'm crooked. It's like it's too close. I don't know how to make it. No, I made it worse. I hope you ladies are having a lovely evening while I try and straighten my camera situation out. Oh, is it better that way? Blessed be Carla. All right. I think it's at least straight. It's a little closer than I like, but we can see most of the stuff. So this is the kit. I'm pushing the air out of it. Hiss, Curly, hiss. Sabrina, lovely to see you again. Many of my favorite peeps are here. Yay.
Do you have any people that aren't your favorite people?
Yeah, but they're not in the box.
Oh, okay.
We all have people that are not our favorite people.
Oh,
Usually we just don't associate with them if we can avoid it. I suppose I should shed a little light on this. So, would you say from the screen that's a pretty accurate representation of the color? I think it's pretty close.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
For once.
So for once, the camera's showing you it's very close to what the color is. It's a very light pink. With
Very splotchy.
it's got pokey
Characters.
Yeah, it's got character.
I did a check. Nobody says they sprayed anything into it. It must be something.
I know I saw something.
And affected an entire batch with pink flaky stuff.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm getting this ticket together here.
Arlene, hello. How are you?
Do you happen to have any?
So we'll just titty chat for a few minutes while we make sure that everybody is in that wants to be in. Find my list from.
I'm making 12 new
Big
danglies.
time kind of thing today.
You're making what?
12 new danglies.
Danglies? Ooh. Making new dangles over there. So artsy craftsy up in here.
And what's his phone number?
Maybe.
Because I'm assuming he called your.
Hi,
desk phone
Happy
or something.
Ray. Uh-oh, we're getting funky. There's dancing going on in here.
What number is that? You know.
1, 2, 3, 7. Okay.
What's
So
his
apparently we're going to be doing some dancing.
call trace?
Just so you know, I am
All right.
totally a white lady when it comes to the dancing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get it.
Nobody wants to see that. So let's see. Let me pull a little bit of these off. You can testify. Even my chair dancing is dorky and white. Let's just face it. So I'll put these as side by side as I can and still have them both on the screen. So this is the tea-dyed side. This is the pink-dyed side. Whereas Laura calls it
That's
shrimp.
his cell phone.
Shrimp
Calling the
The shrimp paper.
918-875-3381.
We got shadows. What do we got? Is it my? I think it might be my computer. Let me see if I can adjust my
Do you
light so
mind
there's
if I
not a
get
big
his
shadow
number
on
so
that
I can
one
call him and
corner.
ask him what he experienced when he called in, just so I can get the full details on things. Bobby?
Technical issues. Technical issues.
Because what I'll do is I'll probably, once I get off the phone with you, give Bobby a call, let him know, hey, listen, I'm investigating this. What was the message you
Now all I have
received?
to do is
Try
avoid
calling
looking into
in,
my own light.
and then I can update my notes with that. I can try pulling the call trace and see what happens during the trace of that call. Hopefully by then someone will have gotten back to me to let me know if there was a national thing, because I'm pretty sure I saw something about it, and I'm just not sure if it was market.
No, I think anybody
specific
that
or
comes to
national.
dance to the Beastie Boys probably.
I'm pretty sure if it was national, it would have been
A
all
little
over the
bit.
place. But
I think I'm not getting rid of that
market
shadow. I
specific.
don't know what's causing it.
I know the engineers were working on it at that time. This was hours ago, so I am sorry. I don't.
We'll put the tea-dyed side over there, the colored side over here.
But
How's
what I'll
that?
do is I'll get this all together,
All right.
and we'll start rolling in the general direction.
I wonder where Witchy is. There's no Witchy in the room.
And then this way, if it is more specific to your market, that's not something they've caught yet.
Okay.
Great. We can catch it in yours too.
So,
And let's see.
should we start showing the kit? We've been on for a whole 7 minutes. Okay, so let's see.
I get tired of a little circle.
Hey, Crafting with Kristen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So this is the list of things that are in the kit. With my horrible, horrible handwriting.
All right, and I got a ticket number here for you. Ticket number is 2526.
That's right, Ray. If we call, she will arrive.
$6433.
She could be just doing witchy
Yes.
things. Who knows?
Not a problem, sir. We'll get back to you as soon as we have some more information. Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have 31 pink dyed items in this kit and 11 tea dyed items. So should we get on with showing what's in these kits? I think we should.
Laura's on her way. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
All
I
right.
just posted it.
I'll just leave this right here.
Shoot the shit for a minute, would you?
I'm not good at the small talk. Here, let's show this. This arrived today, and I was just cackling about it a few minutes ago. Some of the posters in there, delicious. Some movies I've never even heard of that I think I need to hunt down and look at because they look so horribly awful. So, oh.
I just got the notification from Bemis Crafty Corner Group. Yay!
Even Mike got the notification.
Yay!
So we'll show a little bit of this. Hello, Laura B. Welcome, welcome. People just sneaking up into the room. So I got this for some of my, upcoming Halloween journals. I think about Halloween way early. And everybody's going, Hubbers!
Yay! Hi, everyone.
Hubbers is working.
Another hour and 18 minutes.
So you can see kind of some of mine will be a little B-movie themed. Some of them are the really old movie posters. Oh my God, they are hysterical. I was literally sitting here cackling. Laura, you have stealth powers. Awesome. I think that means she's a lurker. You think that means she's a lurker?
Could be she's a lurker.
Carla, the evil four-letter word. Laura's in the house. So we were looking at my horrible movie posters for old horror movies, you know. There are some in here that I don't consider horror movies. But some of them are just ridiculously funny. We have Laura 1 and Laura 2. And there's licking going on in the room. As always with our lovely peoples. I know some of the Halloween journals that I want to make. Yes, I'm way early. I'm starting way early with my collecting. And probably by the end of June, I'll be making my journals. I want to do some that are, you know, kind of campy fun based on the old movie posters. I just thought it would be fun for that bit of nostalgia. But I was just telling the ladies, I was looking through here and just giggling away. Some of them are so ridiculous. But they're awesome too. And there are some ones from foreign horror movies. This is one of my favorites here. I know, right? Some of the movies I've never heard of, and I'm like, and I thought I'd seen most of them. But no, there's stuff in here I've never even heard of.
Wait.
What?
Go back.
To the praying mantis one?
No.
Yes.
It looks like a Cheshire cat, a scorpion.
The black scorpion. Well, I love the one which one was it back here? Wait, let's go. The beast is that 6 zeros? Is that a million?
A million eyes.
Okay, but I only see 2. Where are the rest of them? Hey, Janie, how are you? The Day the Earth Stood Still. That's a good one. I'm fond of Day of the Triffids, and it's either they or them. The giant ant movie. Oh my God, it was hysterical. But here, the astounding she monster. And I really, this is the first one that got me totally cackling. Attack of the Puppet People. It's all these tiny people with the giant steak knife. Killing me. So we were just looking at the House on Haunted Hill. Oh, I love that movie. The original. And I admit I liked the remake as well. But I did love the original. House on Haunted Hill. Yeah. It's a good one. And here, the Killer Shrews. The Headless Ghost. And what I've never heard of the 4D man, but that's interesting. And here's the Wasp Woman. Oh, there's Mothra. Oh, and the old classic Psycho. There are lots of actually King Kong ones in here. There are quite a few. I remember The Haunting. And there's Day of the Triffids. Children of the Dam. I've never seen this one, but it looks horribly awesome. There's one with Joan Crawford, Straight Jacket. Oh, here's the woman who wouldn't die. Oh no, Godzilla versus the Thing. And here's a robot King Kong. Oh, Cyborg 2087. We're approaching that date faster than we. The Fearless Vampire Killers. This is like a whole Scooby-Doo thing going on down here. So we'll get on with the paper in just a second. I figured we'll give a flip through this. The birds. I don't think that poster's in here, but that is a classic. That is a Hitchcock classic. Psycho is in here. There's a lot of Draculas, a lot of Frankensteins. And the green slime are coming. Oh, no. Look, tentacles. Oh, look at that spacesuit with the bubble helmet even. The Abominable Dr. Phibbs. I've seen that one.
Clockwork Orange.
I will never watch The Clockwork Orange again. I have seen it 87 times. My dad wrote a paper on it when he was in college. I think I was 10 or 11. Oh my gosh. You passed the page. Oh, I didn't even see it. There's the Wicker Man. Tales from the Crypt. There's Andy Warhol's Dracula. Jaws, which it's alive. When I had my first baby, when I had my first daughter, this movie was playing on the. I already got it. This movie was playing in the hospital. Yes, The Exorcist. That is a classic. There's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This was one of the few movies I was never allowed to watch until I grew up. And I was out of the house. Hey, Tina, how are you? Welcome, welcome. You know what? I am not on live chat again on my own. I am just rocking it. There's the original Halloween, which it's one of my favorites. Absolutely. There's Satan's Slave. I've actually seen that. There's a lot of nudity in that. Hey, no, you haven't. We're just kind of and buffering. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Let it go, let it go. You're fine here.
Okay. You can hear me? Well, I don't know. You and the we're just looking through this book, waiting for everybody to get here, having some nostalgic moments. Not everybody loves horror, but
Nosferatu, I love that.
That's one of the very first ones. There's Alien, which I don't necessarily consider a horror movie. Piranha, I remember that. That's like 1973 or something. Scanners, I remember that. The Shining. I never really got Phantasm. Like, it just didn't resonate with me. I used to own The Fog. I love that movie. Classic Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. So we are just going to be getting to the pretty pink paper any second now. I'm buffering away on my own computer, but we'll go with it. Cat people.
No, Darla, we were not venturing today.
Nothing is open, even though they said it could open. No magazines for the Amy. I've seen Silent Night, Deadly Night. And who hasn't seen Reanimator? Probably people that don't like horror movies. Oh, the doll. We're almost to the end of the book, and then we can get on with the paper.
Gremlins is not.
I know there are several in here that I don't consider horror at all.
Gremlins is like a comedy.
Yeah, and I guess it could be, the comedy or the horror light, which is kind of the comedy genre. They Live. I remember that one. Is that that's like, who's in that? But I remember that one. I don't consider Predator a horror movie either.
Do they have Blackula in there?
Yeah, it was back a while. So, the fabulous 70s sideburns. Oh, there they were.
Aliens wasn't a horror movie.
Terminator's not a horror flick. Terminator is an action film, in my opinion. Silence of the Lambs. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Red Dragon.
Interview with the Vampires, not a horror movie. Nightmare Before Christmas, not a horror movie.
Well, they're in the because it's vampires, but I don't consider either one of those true horror. But there were several in here. That Anaconda, I don't consider that a horror movie. They had a poster in here for Night of the Living Dead, the original black and white version. So you can see kind of the tack some of my Halloween journals will take. I am going to be inspired by the classic movie posters and, you know, all the things that we grew up with in horror, whether it's old or new. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little fun with that. But I thought I'd get a book and Carla. Silence of the Lambs, I consider that more of a psychological thriller than true horror, personally. I don't necessarily consider that horror. Pretty paper. Yes, there's the pretty paper. So this is the list of what's in there. We have 31 pink items and 11 tea-dyed items. And if you guys are ready, there are all amazingly 15 of you showing up this evening. I will set these two aside and we'll have a look at what's in the pack. And then I know some of you placed a pre-order, so I'll verify that with the people that are in the room and then see if anybody else would like to pick up a pack. I did make quite a few of them. So here are, and yeah, this is a midi kit. It's not meant to be like a full, in my opinion though, this is still enough stuff to do a journal or to at least enhance a journal. Let me pull the little belly band off there. So this is one of the things that is a variable in the kit. Some of them have, let me pull one that's got the right kind, or the other kind, not the right kind. Some of them have the pink tickets, the pink single tickets, and some of them have tea-dyed double tickets. It's random draw. They're just mixed together in there. So that's one of the things that may be different in some of the kits, but everything else is the same. So we'll do the pink items first, and then I'll show the tea-dyed items. So for this, let me pull these off to the side for a minute. All right, so I could do this. Okay. So the paper is slightly speckled where the dye maybe separated a little bit as it cooled. So you'll get like this effect, this speckledy effect. I don't know if it's going to show up because now there's too much light. Let me try and put that down a little bit. We lost the good light. I don't know. It's probably outside. The light changed. In the few minutes we've been online, let me see if I can hold this up where you can see the speckles a little better. Silence of the Lambs is a very good movie. My contention is that it is not actually a horror movie. It is a psychological thriller, which could be considered, so there you can see it right there. And it's very faint. It's much darker on here, so that it's a light pink paper, and a lot of them have this darker pink speckling on it. Hi, Barbara. I'm just getting started, hon. It's just pink paper for me today. So it is a very light blush pink with some darker pink speckling on almost all of the papers. So we'll just do a quick flip through. I know it's a little brighter than, maybe see if I can put that down a little bit more. So it's a very fun effect. I kind of like the way it came out. I don't always have control over it. Sometimes things happen in the dye vat, and I pull out the paper. I'm like, ooh. So you're getting a little truer color here, even though the light is not that great. It is just a very nice blush color. You get 10 of the plain pink papers. So there's 10 of those, and 3 of these very, very light, also slightly speckled. This is even lighter than the other paper. It's a barely there color of the grid paper. So let me see if I can get this up closer a little bit. So glad to see all you ladies today. So yeah, this is almost looking white, and so it is just literally, it's a barely there color with some lighter, with a little bit darker speckles. but it's very lovely.
I'm seeing.
Okay, you're seeing it fine. I can't tell because I'm going blind over here. I looked into the light.
Noticed you?
But get 3 of the Glassine bags. Again, remember, this is a mini kit. This isn't a full-size kit like the regular monthly colors. 2 of the coffee filters. And I believe it's the bags that started Laura on the shrimp track. 4 of these large 6-inch doilies. The Glassine bags are approximately 6 inches by 7 inches. These are 7-inch coffee filters, 6-inch doilies. 3 of these smaller 3.5-inch doilies. 1 of these, and I want to show this. So there's 1 of these in each kit, these envelopes. It is a old school Lickum envelope. It came undone in the batch, and I have left it undone in case you want to line it or put it into a signature in some way and then close it up so that your the middle of your signature is hidden inside of the envelope. So I did not glue it back together this time in the event that you wanted to do something with it.
For once.
Wow.
We can always glue them back together.
Because I don't want anything to look damaged.
Yeah, but then we have to tear it apart to use it.
I'm looking for those doilies that are webs for my Halloween kits. I am.
Yeah, they're right there.
So these are all of the, and this is the 31 pink items that are in the kit. Yes, strip me up, darling. Let me show you the tea dyed, and then we'll get on with the selling part of this. Now there are, what? You're, okay. And I have a list of people who already, you know what I mean. There are 5 of these tea dyed papers. These have a little bit of interest on them. They're a little bit, these are a medium color to a little bit darker, and they are a little bit, most of them are darker than what I pulled out of this pack for whatever reason.
Wait, flip that one back over.
I know this one has designs on it.
Like lines, it looks like.
It's like a gritty thing here.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
So, but most of them aren't this dark. Most of them are slightly lighter than this.
That's my pack. Put it away.
You don't even like pink paper.
How do you know I don't like pink paper?
Because you said to me, ew, pink. You're going to get 4 of these receipt pages. These originally came like this. I tore them apart to dye them. So there were 2 per thing. So I'm giving you basically 2 sets. It's 4 sheets. There's 4 receipts on each set. I'm getting a dirty look. I'm getting a really dirty look over here. So there's 4 of those. So that's at 4, it's 16 individual receipts if you wish to tear them apart. And then you get 2 of this smaller size receipt. It's like if you filled out an order in a store, old school style. And this is the double tickets. They're very lightly dyed. It is an extremely light dye, but it is not white because this is white on the belly band. So you can see that even though it looks super light, especially on the back, there is some interest on there. I know it's hard to see on the screen. So that's the kit, but some of the kits have the double tickets. Some of the kits have the single pink tickets. There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each one. I just folded it so it fits better in there and doesn't get damaged. And that is the whole kit. Let me pick this up and make a nice neat pile out of it so I don't, because this is one of the kits. This is actually the last kit. It's not like just extra stuff. And there's only 1 envelope because I ran out of pink dye and I only had 19 envelopes. So I made 19 kits. So let me just set this aside with all of its yummy goodies. I thought it would be fun to maybe test out for a little while a smaller kit in the middle of the month, something to supplement your journaling. And you know, of course, fill your pocket coffers, as it were. So I do have quite a few of them. And I have stickers and a list somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So I'm going to use my purpley pen. You have Laura F. Barbara, is that Barbara
Hey, Bobby, this is
Hamilton?
Mike with
Yes, ma'am.
Cox Business Technical
So
Support
Laura
on the line. I was
F.
speaking with John a little bit ago. He said that when you were trying to call him on your
Look at this.
AT&T cell phone that
Oh,
you weren't able to
it's
get
in the
through.
description box, and I did mention it before, is $9.99, and that does include the shipping. Laura F. So Barbara Hamilton.
Can I complete call it this time?
Barbara H.
Kind of-
Barbara, you are
And I
are you the
thought I was
person
gonna
whose
give you a
email
call
does not
and
work?
Find out exactly the
Is that
message you
correct?
got.
So I need to
Looks
send
like
you
this
your
is a slightly
total
more
on
national issue. I've got some
Messenger. Is that correct? I want to make sure I get it right.
An engineer is working on this right now, so I'm going to give John a call back, let him know that how big this thing really is. I knew there was something going on
Going back
earlier.
to FEMA's
I couldn't
list.
find it, but I finally got the ticket to be able to associate it with it. But we'll get this. We'll get this
Laura
squared
F.
away.
Barbara,
it seems that
Tina.
there's be a issue between AT&T, Comcast,
And-
us, so we're working on it.
Okay. If you ladies have not bought from me recently or have never bought from me, I would like to ask you to shoot me an email or something on Facebook, and I'll pop my email in here real quick. I got Darla W.
Okay.
Yes, and Darla would like pink tickets if at all possible, if you don't think that's rude.
I don't think it's rude. I've got a pack right here with pink tickets in it, right on top. You were going to get
Right.
pink tickets by random draw. I will tell you, there are more of the pink ticket ones than
Okay.
there are of the brown of the tea-dye
I'll be
tickets.
honest,
I can do
by
with
the
this.
looks of things with this, this ticket has been
And the old
active.
broad. Who's the old broad?
Me?
You really want one?
Yes.
You want that one?
Yes.
All
The
right.
engineer's been working on this since
And I want you to send it to Janie Sills,
4
please.
L's
my time. So at
T
least 2.5
for-
hours. So they just started up on
Okay.
it. They're getting data all together.
Let me put that on the baggie
This is
over here to
happening
go with all
in
these
Virginia as
goodies.
well, and a few other places, Kansas.
And then JD.
So they're getting it all
All
together.
right.
They're already got a bridge going with Comcast and so on,
JD.
and trying
She
to
doesn't even take up the whole
figure out the
sticker.
routing and what's happening. So I can't very well give you an
Okay.
estimate time repair. I have no
And
idea.
Laura
I know
B,
they've been working on it.
she
They've
would
been,
like 2.
making
and she'd
headway
like
and
them
so
as
on
Happy
as
Mail,
far as I
please.
can understand. But
Okay.
I don't have a definitive yet.
Let me write that down on my little listy over here. So that's Laura V. Happy Mail. And are we doing the
Right.
payment the same way as last time, hun?
Yeah. It's usually like a fiber routing kind of thing or something, something broke, and then because that broke, it's got to reroute elsewhere, and then the system don't like it, and then it's kind of, all kinds of
All right.
havoc
Got
and
those.
discontent
Happy Red wants to
ensue,
know, did she pre-order?
Yes, she did. She's on my pre-order list, but I'll
Okay.
tap one right now for her.
Okay. So get that on there. I'll put her on this list then.
Okay. I'm going to just cross her off my pre-order list.
And then Sabrina.
Okay.
Well,
Laura says no, she's going to go ahead and
John
send
is
you PayPal.
definitely the
Okay.
contact.
But I will
If he
definitely
goes
mark
to
it
the-
as
I know
Happy
he's
Mail
out
for
till
you,
midnight
sweetie.
your own time. I'm gonna
Who
update
was
him.
the next one? I'm sorry.
I don't know who he's got.
Sabrina?
For the contact
For Laura,
after
Uh-huh.
midnight,
Happy Mail,
but
you
we
want
will
Sabrina?
gladly give hourly
Okay.
updates on this if that's what you need.
Sabrina.
Make sure you pack some tissues in Janie's.
Pack some tissues and Janie's. All right. Tissue in Janie's.
I love you too, Janie, baby.
Janie.
Well, he initially.
Okay. Will a napkin do? Will a
initially he
decorative
gave us
napkin
his cell
do?
phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna
But you can
talk-
split it
talk
apart
to
and
him
use
here
the
in a
white
minute
part to
and
wipe
let
her,
him know what
you
the
know,
deal
face.
is and,
Yeah.
Have the
if he
decorative
needs
part
to
for
give
later.
us a different kind of contact
Then
number
Carla
or
F.
person.
Okay.
Afterwards, I'll get that from him at that time. All
All
right.
right.
And you already got the.
Oh, Bobby, I really appreciate this information
Ray?
you're giving me.
Yes, I wrote it
Working
down.
on it right away.
She's right there.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Did I miss anyone? Think I got them all.
Okay, so I don't know if these people are in the room. Carla was on my list, so let me take that off. Abril, Lolly, Kathy's World, Karen Montoya, or Lisa Day. I don't think any of the lovely ladies are in the room.
Hello, John.
No, ma'am.
John.
So
is
I'm just going to
Michael
go over here to the side for a second and write them all
I
down.
just got off
If
the
you
phone
have
with
been
Bobby.
missed,
I've updated him on
please,
what's going on. I did finally find
speak up now.
ticket
I
that our
believe
engineers
even
are
after I write
working
these
on
down,
with
I will still
AT&T,
have a couple of
Comcast,
kits.
A few others. They've been working on this for at least the last 2.5 hours. So I don't have a definitive ETR, but like I said, they're actively working the issue currently. So
just get those
I
in
informed them because the
marked
Tampa
off
Slate
so
have
that
our
I can get
campus. I just
grip on how many more I might have left.
Tagging it up to the tickets.
According to my
they're aware
calculation, you
and
should
they
have
can
at
run
least
all the,
11 from today.
1, 2,
information off of the
3,
tickets I put in
4,
there, so,
5,
add to
6,
their
7,
troubleshooting.
8.
Who's
9,
going to be,
10,
I know you
and
said you're only
11.
on till midnight. Who's going to be on after you? Or is
All
there
right.
a different number we can call just to give updates to what's going on?
I'm just going along merrily. Because I can always put a name tag over that if it doesn't, if they have changed their mind in the meantime. It does happen. Boy, I'm glad I made this many of these. Imagine if I'd only made 10. Which is how many I normally make.
I'd have to take you out in the backyard and shoot you with a water gun full of colored dye.
Ooh.
Okay.
Two. There are only 3 left. How about them apples? So if there's anybody in the box that's on the fence, I know not everybody's a pink lady. There are 3 kits left.
Absolutely, Ray. We would love to see them post away.
Oh,
your
yes,
magazine
definitely. Okay, so let me put my
So
email in
your
here.
cell
Sabrina,
phone's not an
I
option for
got
someone
your
then?
address from Bima. I hope you don't mind for your giveaway last time. But I don't think I have an email for you. So if you could,
And-
let me put in my, there's my email, and then I will get you also my my personal Facebook, and I'll shoot my group in here too.
And just anyone that answers, right?
So first my page,
Okay.
because you are welcome to message me on
As I
Facebook.
was
I
telling
am
Bobby,
always
I do not have an
available.
ETR
Well,
on
not
this. Like I
always.
said,
You know, when I'm sleeping, I
they've got
don't
a
check
bridge
my
call
stuff,
going on
but
with Comcast,
I am
AT&T,
available a
whoever.
lot of the time.
Try to get all this, whatever it is that broke.
And I love to see
everything
collages.
reroute.
I'm getting ready to start up my
It's
collage
not
challenge
really
again. I got
liking.
behind, as you know.
So
That is my personal
so he's
email, and
aware,
I'll get you
and
my group and
you
Elle's
want
group so
hourly
that you
updates on
can
this?
join those if you have not. And you're welcome to
Okay.
post your
You want
artwork,
us to hit you up and let you
your
know when we got
sales, all of that kind of information is more than welcome in my
Every couple
group, and I
hours,
believe in
then?
Elle's group as well.
All right, I'll set it for that exactly. Is there anything else I might be able to
Okay,
assist with?
this is the link for my group. The first one coming
All
through is
right.
for
See, I
mine.
know there was one
'Cause it's
going
all
on for
about
this.
me.
I just had to find it.
And then we will get the one in for
All
Bima's
right, John.
group
You have
as
yourself a
well.
wonderful night, and I thank you for using Cox Business Technical Support. Thank you.
Come on, computer, do what I want you to do. Here we go. And the second one is for Elsa's group, coming through right now. Are you still seeing? Because I'm buffering over here
Yeah,
on
you're
my
fine.
end. Okay. My own YouTube doesn't like me.
I like you.
Thanks, Mike.
Sure.
And so let me double check in my email, make sure I've got Barbara's I've got you on Facebook, I think.
Oh,
All right, so I've got you on Facebook. I will send Barbara's total on Facebook. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I muscling in on your action?
yeah, kind of.
Thank you. That's so sweet, Tina. You asked to join? Okay, we will get you approved,
She's
right?
in.
Oh, she's in. Sweet. Somebody's
Yeah,
on top of
I
that
do my
stuff.
job.
Ooh,
You know, like posting your store link.
you're awesome. Did you post my store link?
Of course I do.
Wow. There is some new stuff in there, and there will be some new stuff after this upcoming weekend as well. I have a bunch of small items, some tags, some deli paper, some coffee filters, some doilies are all going into the shop this weekend, along with some teal paper.
And I have onion skin in my brain for when the stores open back up.
Ooh, yay. Love to experiment with some onion skin. I keep getting one sheet and losing it in between batches. Oh, sweet JD. We are always happy to send you things. And as you all know, there's going to be a small bit of goodies with this. So these 3, if somebody has a second thought about it, they're available until midnight tonight. Otherwise, they'll be going in the store tomorrow. But I think that's pretty awesome. I made 19 kits and only 3 are left. Woohoo! You think you're in the group? Okay. If you're you would have an email from her, wouldn't you? If you had her address?
For who?
Sabrina?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So I'll get it from Els if that
don't
is
go anywhere.
if that is okay for you.
Michelle didn't get a notice.
Oh, okay. We'll just hang out here for a minute. But Sabrina, if it's all right with you, I'll get that from Els. I just want to get your permission to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I can give you her mailing address, but an email, no.
That was involving sending her stuff.
People kind of actually, know that we're one and the same over here.
We're not the same person.
Sort of.
I'm clumsier. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate it.
Janie, you deserve more than me. Trust me, I'm no prize.
Me either, but I'm still here.
But I love you.
Oh, you know what? I do need to do a giveaway. So while we're waiting for Michelle, I'm going to show you what's floating around doing the backstroke in my die vats at the moment. There's this lovely red paper that's coming out, and a lot of it has the markings on it because it's a darker color, and we just get more markings with the darker colors. This lovely purple paper is coming out. This is the lighter of the shades that's happening at the moment. Michelle! And then this is my first. These aren't even ironed. These are literally out of the die vat. They just came out this morning. So this is out of this morning's backstroke. They're in there having a good time. So since we sold all but 3 of the kits, I'm going to do 2 giveaways. I'm going to do a 10-pack of red paper and a 10-pack of this purple paper as a preview.
Hey, wait a minute. I haven't even seen the purple paper yet.
No, because you take 25 off the top and you hide it from me.
Let me see it.
I showed it.
Well, I was busy doing your random number generator.
It's drying in the garage.
Oh, it's pretty.
This is the lavendery color.
I like it.
If you'll sing at them from over there for a second, I'll go get the darker color. There is a slightly darker.
Wait, singing?
We don't want to see dark. Just give some paper away, woman.
I am. I want to
Just
show
give
them
that-
the
give some paper.
variety. Stop yelling at me.
Ooh. Hi, Michelle.
I'm glad I'm working.
Yeah. See how mean she is to me? Ugh. Hey, Sandra, welcome, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Amy's shop in one more time. If anybody needs it.
Oh, and I did put a little bit more apple green in there, but oh my gosh. Okay, so this isn't that much darker. I'm diluting myself. So that's the purple that's coming out. So I'm going to give away 1 10-pack of red, 1 10-pack of purple. And the purple paper is a preview because purple is next month's color. Curly, be nice, damn it.
Purple or
It's a lavendery
The lavender.
purple.
okay.
That's what the color turned out as. So that's what we're getting for this upcoming month. That's going to be the color right there.
Okay, 1 in 35. Ready?
Yes, go. And just as a reminder, there are still 3 kits available if anybody else decides they'd like a kit up till midnight tonight, or let's be realistic, up till I get out of bed tomorrow. Those kits will be available. Otherwise, they're going into the shop.
5:30 in the afternoon.
I was up till 11 o'clock this morning, I'll have you know. I do not sleep more than the average person. I just sleep differently. So anybody who's interested in winning either the red paper or the purple paper, please put your numbers in. And then if anybody's watching and has a later is like, I really wish I bought that paper, there are still 3 available. So if they, and everybody who's in the box is eligible. You do not have to have bought. Curly 63, really? Oh, she doesn't want to win. She doesn't like pink.
Amy wants to know, Amy. So Michelle wants to know, Amy, do you have her down for the red and the purple?
Well, red is just a color that's happening.
It's a color of the month, right?
Not until a
Okay.
long time from now.
Oh, okay.
This is just going to go on the sale as a. I
think what Michelle wants to know is, do you have her down for the next color of the month?
I have her down for purple. Let me double check. I'm 90% sure. Yes, because you asked me for a specialty request on the tags. I've got you. Let me flip over to my actual.
All right, we're done with numbers.
Okay.
Stop, ladies. If you want to hit the button for us, please, dear.
I do want to hit the button. Okay, this first number is for the red pack. Ta-da-da-da-da, ta-da, 28.
Could you tip the phone so we can see it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that work?
28. Okay, saw that number.
Okay, so
No. Haha. Guess who the winner is?
is it Sabrina
Me. Curly.
for the red? Seriously? Well,
Man,
I think
never
she would.
win anything.
I think Curly. It's the pink she wouldn't like. Curly, not a pink person. Okay, no, that's what I needed.
You want to use the same numbers, or do you want to pick new numbers?
Let's keep it fair. Let's have them pick new numbers.
New numbers.
We'll mix it up. We'll do it a little different every time. Okay, color of the month. When is red actually coming around?
Christmas.
Probably. Nope, red is not actually a color of the month. Maybe it will be a mini paper pack color coming up.
The number was 28, correct?
The first one, yes, 28.
Curly had 27, Sandra.
It's the closest without going over.
All right, ladies, are you ready for giveaway number 2? This is going to be for the purple paper. Is that correct?
Yes, for the lavendery, purpley
Lavendery
goodness.
Purple paper. Same thing. Numbers between 1 and 35, ladies. Numbers between 1 and 35, and go.
So in September is a wine or burgundy color. Somebody wanted a really dark red. Like, I don't know if I want to go darker than that. Good Lord. September may be red. That may be how it works out. I'm going to test the burgundy and see how dark it is. So coming up next in colors of the month while you're choosing numbers is next month, June is purple. July is beet. August is orange. September is wine or burgundy. October is black, of course. November is blue. Probably going to be that Bemis blue. And December is hunter green and red. Oh, so it is. It's the December color. But I may do red as an interim color over the summer because it is a summer color as a mini pack.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Stop. Hit the little red button for us, please.
I'm hitting the little red button. Do I need to reset this?
Nope, just hit the red button.
Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. And the winner is 9.
9. Number 9.
Can
Let's see.
you see it? Can you see it? Wait, does Ray need to pick again?
Outside.
Well, we've already shown the number, so Leia needs to go outside.
And based on the numbers that we currently have,
Where's the cat?
it
Not over
is Michelle.
Michelle E.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Michelle is getting a lovely pack of purple paper.
I think this is 11.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are my winners. Thank
It's
you,
closest
ladies.
without going over, JD.
JD really wants that purple
Oh,
paper.
the brill is in.
Abril, I wanted to confirm with you, hon. Did you still want your pre-ordered pack of paper? Ooh, that's a mouthful. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Hey, Abril. Congratulations to the lovely Miss Curly and the lovely Miss Michelle.
I'm going a new pen and a new one.
So, Abril is here.
There's grabbing and there's grabbing.
Yes, Miss Lily is bossing me around, telling me to let the dogs out and stuff.
I'm not letting the dog out.
You were telling me to let the dog out. That's bossy pants.
No.
No?
You didn't say please.
Yeah.
So you was
If
being
you don't,
bossy
if you don't
pants,
say
huh?
please, it's bossy pants.
Yep.
She's
I
like,
don't
these.
have bands.
I don't have that.
You are right about that.
That's
Called out by a
Michelle
baby.
says, please send it to JD.
what. And we got
Okay.
and there's the water in there. You gotta do here to get you liver.
Okay. Michelle, I will still stick a few pieces of paper of the purple in your package for you. Or wait, no, you didn't order one. I am wrong. Well, whichever package it comes out to be, I'm sure I'll send you something in the near future. I will slip some purple in. She sells seashells. I can never do this. She sells one.
She sells seashells.
So,
by the
Miss Abril,
seashore.
I'm just confirming that you wanted to definitely order the pink paper pack.
Oh, just did it.
He did. He did.
And JD, your package is on the way. It went out this morning, honey.
High five.
Reveal,
Oh, you want to
Rose
order
says
the
yes.
paper pack too, Michelle? Okay, let me get your name on one of the 3 that are left. Now there are only 2 left. I'm so excited about this. I've never sold this many paper packs in one day. And it's not just about the money. It's about all of you liking my paper. Money's nice, but your adulation means so much to me.
You have no idea. All right.
All right, and let me make a note on here. I'll slip in a few pieces of purple for your generosity.
I don't know why I'm giving you this because you're going to lose it, but here's your official list.
What are you saying about me? What are you saying about me?
Two
Add.
sets of mixed media cards.
Sample purple. Okay. Put that in the list. Okay, I did not see your yes, but I see it now. Awesome-tastic. I've got you. I just want to confirm with everybody who pre-ordered this time out. I rolled into Carl. I remember the story. We were asking if you were clothed. She did it clothed. She got my paper. She threw it all over the bed or the floor.
And yes,
and
Miss
rolled
Abril,
around
you are
in it.
on the standing list, honey.
Who is?
Abril.
Let me double check, but I believe you are.
She is. You already read it off.
Of the people that
That are on the standard that were not in the room.
no, but she's talking about the subscription that starts for purple.
Yes.
Abril, yes, you are on the subscription for purple. In the room, I've got Abril, Ray, Darla, and Laura as subscribers going forward. They'll just be billed monthly for whatever the color is. If you would like to know what the colors are, I can flip back in my list and read it off again.
Or we could post it on your
I
page.
did, Witchy. We could post it on my page. What kind of shenanigans is that? I like to keep guessing.
You could post it on your page.
All right, I'll post it on my page, my group page.
You could. Imagine that.
I got a group and everything.
You could be people could be informed.
Oh my God. All right, let me put up my group again. I'm going to make a list of what the colors of the month are. And I will post it to my Facebooky group. Using my group, who thought? Who would have thought? What a concept. Use it for something for my business. I don't know.
You're
Okay.
scaring me.
There's my Facebook page that's my group page for Darkwood Sanctuary in the dog wants in. Hold on. Little dog's done being outside. Come on, Miss Thing. There she goes. I did my thing. I did my thing. Oh, thank you, Abril. I'm so glad you like it. Michelle, and now Ginger wants back in. Ginger's such a follower. All right, Michelle, I'm adding you right now. Michelle E. Hold on, Ginger. I know you're there.
No, Amy is not the gatekeeper in her spot. I am the gatekeeper.
Does that make me the key?
You're the key.
Awkward.
I decide who joins the group.
Crazy. You go, you crazy entrepreneur. Michelle, I've got you on the list. So going forward, you will be billed automatically on or around. It's between the 25th and the 28th of the month through PayPal. It will just happen. I think you have to, when I do it, I think you have to approve it. But
Yes.
Are you the gatekeeper?
Yes.
she
And I'm the keymaster.
she just said I was.
No, you're the key.
Oh.
He's the key master. I'm
Oh.
the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
This is confusing to me. Okay, so to read it off again, I will put it on the group.
Oh.
I swear.
Yeah,
What?
Carla. She's the gatekeeper for the back door. Absolutely.
So June is purple. July is beet dyed paper, which is a purpley pink color. August is orange. I heard that.
It was a purple.
September will be wine or burgundy. September may be a different color. I'm going to test the burgundy color and see how dark it is. But tentatively, it's wine or burgundy, but we may choose a different color if it doesn't work out. October is black. November is going to be...
Did I get test paper?
No.
Now, you always give me the test paper if you don't like it.
Oh, my God. Yeah, yes, if this goes bad, you get the test paper. What was it? Where was it? October is black. November is Bemis blue. And December is hunter green and red. There will be 2 kits in December. I'm going to work my fanny off to make that happen. The kits go up in the shop if there are any left, like these 2. If they're not sold by the time I wake up tomorrow, if then those will go in my shop. This is how I work my paper packs. They're available first to YouTube and my Facebook group. And once that's taken care of, then they go into the shop, and they are slightly more. Like this kit is $9.99 today. If these get put in the shop tomorrow, they'll be $12.99. So I offer the kit at a discount to my lovely, lovely YouTube subscribers and my Facebook group members. There's no subscribe section in my shop that I'm aware of, Michelle. I know Etsy is testing a subscribe thing, but I haven't been able to work out the bugs. I just have color of the month paper packs in my shop that are from other months. So like there's still some yellow left from last month. I think there is still, no, I think it's maybe just yellow at this point. So the last aquamarine one sold over the weekend.
Yes.
For your adoring fans. Yes, your adulation. It means so much to me.
No, knock it off before her head gets any damn bigger.
October is black like my heart, Carla
We'll be able to
says.
fit her in the small car.
Witchy wants to know, Els, did you sell those new dies already?
No, ma'am, they're in the shop. Let me see.
Thank you for calling Cox Communications Business Technical Support. My name is Mike. How may I assist you?
Yes. So going forward.
Oh, yeah, there they are right there. Still in the shop.
So what's going to happen is going forward, the lovely YouTube people that have signed up for a subscription will be billed through PayPal for their subscription. Once you've clicked, yes, I accept the subscription, you will be billed automatically every month between the 25th and the 28th.
All right. Let's see what we got to work with here.
For the paper pack, I know with I haven't used it in a long time, but with PayPal, if you decide you don't want the subscription at any time, you can let me know. But PayPal also allows for you just to go into your PayPal and cancel that subscription at any time. So if you get it for a month or 2 months or 3 months and you're like, I'm over it, you just go in and click, I don't want the subscription anymore, and it stops billing you. Now, if you've already been billed, you don't get a refund, I don't think, for that month, but it will not bill you for any months going forward. And you can also let me know, and I can take you off the list if you decide that you no longer have undying love for my paper. So that, as I think, covers everything. We've got our contest winners. I have not lost Elsa's list yet. You know what the colors going forward are. And I think I'm going to make this a new thing, a mini paper pack every month. For June, the color is purple. And I have sold out of all aquamarine papers. So the mid-month color mini pack will probably be aquamarine for June. I feel so special when she says I exclusively use Ag's paper. It makes me feel importante, which I am not. I'm just a silly person with colored fingers. So I want to thank you guys so much. I honestly only expect to sell maybe 10. I made 19 because I had 19 envelopes, and I hoped that some extra people would be involved. But I didn't think at the end I would only have 2 left. So I want to thank you all. Can you link your shop as well, Alice? Pretty please. So you have I will get off here and I will cry for like 5 minutes because you made me so happy. I managed to stay mostly composed every day when I do these lives, but then I get offline and I'm like, I turn into jello when I start blubbering. And Els can attest, it does happen. You guys are so very awesome. And there is Amy. Is Rose on my standing list? She is. I think she is on my pre-order list. June paper pack, but she's not. She has not signed up for the subscript, or maybe she did. Oh, got too many lists. She is not on my permanent subscriber list, but no, yeah. Rose did ask for. No, she didn't. Rose did not ask for the pink paper, and I believe she's live right now, so I don't want to interrupt her. But I will shoot her an email to ask her. I got a message that she was live.
No, she posted a video.
Oh, I thought it was a live. I was like, dang, I'm missing it. She does such beautiful work. During sitcoms, what do you consider a sitcom? What did I cry during that was a sitcom?
Hey, Chris, this is Mike
You
with
cried during that
itsy-bitsy
show we
32.
were
How you
watching.
doing, sir?
That was a drama.
Listen, I got a.
Okay, I admit it.
ticket
I'll
here,
cry
and
at commercials. It
calling in
happens.
he was looking for.
Yes, I have. I
This
cried so hard
private
during Harry
employee
Potter when Dobby died,
ticket
like
at
buckets
9
of
o'clock.
tears.
It's in your
Spoiler
queue.
alert in
It just
case
hasn't
you
popped
didn't
up
know
for you
that.
guys yet. It's 2526.
I've cried during
5365.
cartoon movies. I have, honestly, it's true.
No, 5365.
Oh, some jive turkey bought her moon face dye! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! I believe that jive turkey might have been somebody in the room. We will not throw them under the bus, however. I can send you my die cuts that she gave me, Laura.
Prior to performing meetings.
It was a drama, but Els found it all funny, so she called it a sitcom. I just burst into tears when Dobby died. I was so sad, even though I knew it was going to happen.
Okay,
I
I did
cried
too.
like a baby.
Everybody cried when Dobby died. That's like watching Old Yeller and
It
It broke my heart.
Yes.
But I have cried at cartoon movies as well, just so you know. I'm an equal opportunity crier. Curly's like, what?
Tell you what, what's your last name? I'll send it to you.
JD's like, not me. Oh my God, Arlene's like, who's Dobby? It's a character in the Harry Potter movies and books, sweetie. I was heavily vested because my children were heavily invested in Harry Potter. So I'm like 12 years old apparently.
Laura is now getting in her van and making her aunt drive her to Carla's house.
Whoa! Did you throw somebody under the bus?
All I said was, we all know what giant turkey
All right.
is.
I
I know
you're gonna-
Carla.
got the guy on my other
I wasn't
line
throwing
here.
anybody under the bus. That's not me. I love the phrase jive turkey though. Who still uses that? It's like every now and then I say groovy and people look at me funny. But I like it. It's okay, Arlene. You would have cried like a baby probably, unless you've got, more
It says he was gonna be
chutzpah than I do.
performing some maintenance tonight prior to performing the maintenance. He's calling to have us ready to clear the arc once he has completed his maintenance to minimize downtime, as this is a critical circuit.
You're probably not the only one. A lot. Carla said gobble.
Okay.
I love you guys so much.
give me
You
1
always
second.
make
Let
me
talk to her
laugh.
real quick and make sure I got a good point of contact number here.
In all fairness, I did list those last night. Night before last.
They sat there for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
Look at you caving. Oh, anything for Witchy. Do you want my
Deidre's here.
set? Hi, Deidre. How are you, sweet pea?
Oh, that the ARP is cleared?
I knew it was a witchy woman. Oh, yes, I know. Me cackling away in the background can never be a good thing. Okay, so got my list of people who won stuff. And so I hope you guys will like the red paper when it comes out, the rest of it. Oh, it's been pretty good. Just hanging out with my peeps, selling them my goodies, and laughing hysterically. I did laugh hysterically. She's like, no, I'll live. I think you should send her some die cuts, man. I think you should cut some out for her and send them her way. Hint, hint, I'm going to be sending a package out to her tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go over to AliExpress right now, and I'm going to call Johnny, because they all have American names.
Of course.
I'm going to get Johnny on the line here.
They're probably thinking he's working a very inappropriate call room.
I know, right? Let me see. Let me get him on the horn and see if he's
Arlene, you would take it there. My paper goodies. I'm selling my paper goodies. Laura says she'll live, but she'll be salty for a few days.
Just a little.
Just a little bit salty. So, yeah, I was selling these pink paper packs, Miss Deidre, but otherwise I had a great day. I don't know why I said it that way. I had a great day all the way around.
Let her know I'm emailing Johnny right now to see if there's any more that he can find for me.
So, Laura, she's emailing Johnny right now, who is the seller of that she bought those from. I believe they were on a closeout, but she's calling to see if he can hunt another one down for her. They think it's a 900 call center. I didn't say anything dirty. I just cackled hysterically. The red is not available just yet. This is a preview for what's coming, something that's coming out of my die vat. But this pink paper is, so it's 31 pieces of pink and 11 pieces of tea dyed for 42 total pieces, and it's $9.99. Did you want to go ahead and pick one up, hon? You know, I'm always happy to sell my paper goodies. She says, thank you, Elf. Loves you. She's slightly less salty now. Still salty, but slightly less salty. Just let me know if you decide you want one of these, Deidre, and I'll get your name slapped down on one of the last two.
And I have a response.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, well, when you're me.
It must be nice to be you. Okay, Deidre, I'm happy to put you down for one. Deidre. Oops. Help if the pen was Deidre. Deidre G. Gotcha, honey. Well, now there's one lonely kid left. He's got an orphan. I'm going to probably hold that aside and make sure Rose does not want one. So I'm going to set that aside and put Rose question mark on it. Because she's not on my list, and I know she does love the pinky papers. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Deidre. I'm so glad you enjoy them. And I love, there's a little sugar mixed in with my salt. I love making them so much. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy them as well. And you and all of my lovely people on Etsy who purchased from me have given me a chance to be able to sell my papers and continue to do the thing that I love the most. As you know, I'm in the process of ironing You Are Sugar and Spice and All Things Nice. I think sometimes she's frogs and snakes and stuff like that too. I think she's a mix. She's too nice. You know, inside she's like, yes, I want it right now. On the inside. On the outside, she's like, no, that's okay. All right. She says she still loves Carla even though she bought her dies.
All right, I don't
Ooh.
want to hear it. I put them in there 48 hours ago.
Yeah, she's actually said it yesterday while we were talking, or actually it was probably early this morning around 2 or 3 in the morning, that she'd put them in there and they were still there. And I was like, what? Because I know 2 people wanted them. So, and if Rose does not buy that, it will go into the store tomorrow. But I think that's awesome. I worked really hard to get these done. You have
Give me a
no
second, let me
idea
go back and refresh
what my
this tab real
dyeing
quick, okay? I'll
looked
be right
like.
back.
Just me frantically running in and out of Garage Landia, ironing and flipping papers and she
All
did
right,
work it hard,
great.
but Laura, but
I'll
Else
let
was
him
not
know
having
that
any
we're
of that.
gonna
She
go
was going to make it
Getting them someone to work on it.
equitable for everybody. She put them in the store,
I'll
and then you
confirm
both
the
promptly
point of
forgot.
contact on, phone number on the ticket, and then that way, when you guys finish fighting over it, someone can give them a call.
But I'm so
All
happy
right, give me
that
a
you
second.
guys
I'll be
came
right back.
in
Let
this
you know what the deal
evening.
is.
Does anybody have any
Thanks.
announcements? I know tomorrow is the One Witch
Hello?
and One Crazy
Tom?
Lady show.
I apologize for waiting, and thank you for your patience.
So there is June's
I got
color.
the
That's going to be the color that's
and
coming
there's
out.
a
This is
couple
what's
guys
coming
that
out
are
of my
really
dye
busy right
batch
now, but they are
and will be
trying to get
available in
someone
my shop
actively
probably
available
by the
right now to
weekend.
work on this.
And then, of course, there's tea-dye
I just
paper
wanted to
always in
confirm
the
the
mix.
phone number that you've got here as 941-702.
Oh, you are so
4849,
welcome,
right?
Janie. And I'll be sure to send you a few
That's a
other
good number to
goodies out
reach
of
you
my
at.
shop. Do you have favorite
All right.
colors,
I'm going
hon?
to have one of
I
those
like to mark it down if I
notifications give you a
know.
call so that
It
they can
makes
get
it
this
easier
done
to
for you, okay?
make goodie packs if I know what people love. I miss you too, sweetie. We're going to have to get back to Arizona one of these days and do a
They're
little
getting someone for
adventuring
you right
with
now.
you. It was a lot of fun.
And I got the guy still on the other line. I told him I wanted to talk to you real quick for a minute just to verify the phone number. And he said, I'm still working on getting him someone to work it actively
Found a
right
roll of
now.
tickets,
So
the admission type.
I'm going to go back and find out if he's got anyone. And if
Oh,
not,
that's so sweet,
this
Arlene.
way, at least
Awesome.
if I get a message that, hey, I'll be available in 5 minutes. I'll
Okay,
give him
so
a call.
Janie loves, let me
Great.
get out my
I'll
list
come
of
back to
things
you and
people
let you
like.
know that, you'll be a call in 5 minutes.
I do. I
But
keep
like said,
lists
just
because I
wanted to
have
make
a
sure and verify
horrible
the phone
memory.
number just in case something like that happens.
Janie likes
All right.
pink,
So
purple,
give me a minute. I'll be right back. Yep. Thank you.
red,
All right.
and green, and black.
He's got a lot of people
Thank you, Janie.
working this.
And
with
all
him,
of you should feel
apparently.
free to email me or message me your favorite colors.
How you make it out?
That yes, that is going to be, that's the June color. And that will be on the 25th. It's Monday the 25th at 6 p.m. is when those will go on sale. I do have a subscription list where I'll be billing people monthly for the subscription automatically. So that's the thing that's happening if you are at all interested, Deidre. But the purple
And
kits
the
will be
point of
sold
contact
on
phone
the
number on there
25th of
is
June
Current
otherwise.
and accurate. The one ending in 48.
So going forward, the kits will go first to the people on my subscription list, and then to all my lovely ladies on YouTube, and then into my store if there are any left. Curly coffee is my favorite. You know what's sad, Curly? I'm out of coffee paper at the moment. I'm doing this red batch, an aquamarine batch, and then I am doing a huge coffee dyed batch. I will shoot some to you when I get those out of the thing.
702 4849.
Deidre's favorite is green. Okay. But you love all colors? Sweet. Carla is blue, black, and purple. How did I know that? Why did I suspect that was true?
Because Carla and I are color cousins.
Jamie, I love them all.
And Sabrina would like to be put on the monthly list.
Oh, Sabrina, you want to join the subscription? All right. Let me get over to the subscribey list. Make sure. Okay. Got you down, hon. Sweet. Even there was a lime turquoise notepad at work that made my heart stutter today. Ooh, lime and turquoise. That's a good color combo.
We're gonna have to get off soon.
Okay. Is something happening?
Yeah, I'm out of soda.
Uh-oh.
I'll get it myself.
Whoa. That was a little harsh.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna get it myself. You're online. He's on a phone call.
I did fill it earlier.
The nerve of some people not being immediately available to be at your beck and call.
I know.
Rochelle, I got you. One of my favorite combinations is chocolate brown and teal. Oh, that is one of my very favorite ones. I may see if I can do that as a mini paper pack for the fall. Brown and
Coffee and teal.
coffee and teal. That's one of my very favorite. But I do love a lime green. I've been looking into it, Carla, but all the recipes I found from various dye sites, they list colors that aren't for sale anymore. So I am looking for a lime green because I would love to get a lime green. I love that apple green, but it's not quite a lime green. And I really, I have to admit, lime green is one not to wear. I look terrible in lime green.
So I relisted this dye,
Uh-huh.
and it's still there.
Is it the moon phase dye?
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder who might want to run over to Bima's shop. Quick, put in the link.
I did.
No, put it in again. And pick up that second dye that's available right now. Could be somebody who's a little salty, might be interested in jumping over there. Or your favorite color is diamond. You are so funny. She said, got him.
There we go.
You guys are so funny.
11 minutes and counting.
Oops, that doesn't belong there. You got 11 minutes left?
Yep.
Teal, pink, and coffee. Thank you guys. You're helping me fill out my profiles on you. You were staring at the dyes they used to color wool. Oh, I haven't thought about that.
I have to say this is record time though.
She says
these sets of dyes didn't even make it to the warehouse.
they're still in the.
They're still sitting
Pending.
here on my desk.
She says they's mine. I got them.
It's not often you come across witchy dye cuts.
I haven't run across a dye that didn't adhere to paper. You love fluorescent colors, Curly. Curly, I didn't know that about you. I have learned something about Curly.
She's an 80s girl. What can we say?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let this
Now,
guy know
I'm
that
trying to make these
we're
pins,
escalating
and you're
through the
laying.
process.
Now, I did find an olive green, so that will be being tested coming up. That reminds me, where is that order?
This way you guys can give him a call once you
Order
get
running.
that all squared
I
away.
ordered 3 ink pads and some olive green dye to test. Still hasn't come. Dang that, Amazon. And then, so update on my bed. Is anybody interested in the update on my bed that got delivered to Houston, Texas?
Yes, please give us the bedside up.
So
All
I
right,
got an
buddy.
email from
Really
the seller
appreciate
this
it.
morning that
Thank
said
you, sir.
they had
Have a
quality
great
control
day.
issues. They just totally ignored the fact that they sent my bed to the wrong place.
Mike,
I wanted to
look,
know, did I want it
it's
drop
listening.
shipped from the company? And I was like, no. So I went over and I
Look.
processed.
Oh,
I asked
easy, okay. Look,
Amazon to
yeah.
process a refund.
All right, buddy.
Well, I just got a drop ship
Not a problem.
notification.
Have a good day. Oh, okay.
Way to listen to your customers, people. Oh, Carla says, send Laura the new
All right.
ones. I'll take
Appreciate
the
it.
used ones.
You have yourself a great night, sir. Thank you.
They
Bye-bye.
were used one stinking time.
Okay, for reality, I didn't even separate them. They are
All right,
brand
Tom. I apologize
They
for
are
waiting.
just
I thank
tested
you for
to
your
make sure they
patience in this
actually
matter.
work.
I've got a
And now they're
Manager
arguing about
working
who's
on
getting your
this
juju
now.
on their
getting
dyes.
the new
Well,
technician.
guess what, guys? All the dyes get my juju because I
got tired of
pre-cut
waiting
every one
around,
of those
so I
dyes
got
I sell
ahold
to
of
make
the,
sure they actually cut.
manager for Doc.
It's true. She does
He's gonna
quality
get a technician to
tests.
Give you a call here in a bit.
That is
I
a true
apologize
story.
for the not getting you someone
So I'll have to
immediately,
look
but,
at some of the neon and fluorescent color dyes. They do have them out there. I've just never tested it. But now I know who my testers are for the
Okay, so you have managed to push
shockingly eye-burning
everything
colors.
out of the way.
They're gonna call
Making
you,
room
sir.
for your fat
I
All
butt.
right,
made
we
sure
have
to
been
confirm
on
that
for
they've got your
79
appropriate
minutes.
contact folks.
I want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart, not only for showing up and giving me thumbs up or thumbs down, you know,
All right,
whatever
sir.
floats your boat.
Ooh, let me down you.
All right, thank
Oh,
you.
yes, give me a
Have
thumbs down.
yourself a
Would you,
great
would
day,
you,
sir.
would you? Make my day. Oh, look at it. Look at it. So beautiful. I got a thumbs down.
You have 3 thumbs down now.
Whoa. Wow. Thank
Well,
you
you're
guys.
shaking
You are
fast.
so awesome. Like, pretty soon there'll be no thumbs up, all thumbs down.
I know, right?
I could do a happy dance. I will have arrived in the world of hate watching, I guess. I love you all guys so much. You are amazing, and that's as sappy as I'm getting. So let me get my curly hiss in. Blessed be my lovely Carla and all of you ladies out there. You are amazing. Always 2 of them, frowny face. Yeah, but I know who at least one of them was, and whoever the second one is, I loves you too, honeys. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I wish you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you deserves it. You tell them, Laura. You tell them. Somebody took it away. Somebody took away my second thumbs down. Oh my gosh. Peer pressure, people. Peer pressure. They will be on live with the One Witch and One Crazy Lady show tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7, 8, and 9 across the country. There may even be late night lunatics. We don't know.
It's
We don't know what's going to
already
happen. Oh, there's going to be late night lunatics. Woohoo! So until I see you again in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end.
I thought Late Night Lunatics was on Tuesdays.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow
I
night.
was talking about what's going on tomorrow.
Oh, okay.